Live from Good Morning YAT, we have your SoCal weather forecast. Today, it's 59 degrees sunny with clear skies and no precipitation. Thanks for tuning in to our monthly YAT forecast. We're going to give you a rundown of what we're doing in April, but before we do that, it's time for a quick commercial break.
To be able to participate in all the fun activities that YAT has to offer, you have to be a club member. In order to do this, you have to go to yourirvine.org, and if you follow the instructions below, you'll be all good to go and on the path to registering for YAT. This is so crucial, as if you are not registered with us, you will not be able to receive any volunteer hours through YAT or be able to participate in any of our events and activities. So make sure that you go and register for YAT as soon as you can.
Alright guys, so in order to volunteer with HSYAT, we have a few very general rules that you should always be keeping in mind. First up, during all of our Zoom meetings, please make sure to always have your camera on so we can see all of your lovely faces and make sure that you are there. Also, please always keep yourself muted unless you are speaking, and always be respectful to both our speakers and in the chat. Next up, through all social media platforms such as Padlet, please make sure that you be mindful of your contributions and do not use any profanity. On top of this, for all the in-person projects that will come up every once in a while, please make sure to maintain social distancing rules and always wear a mask and closed-toed shoes. And in terms of anything that you have to sign up for, so this could be a community service project, a speaker series, a wellness Wednesday, anything like that. Anything you sign up for, if you are not going to attend, please give a notice at least 24 hours in advance. And finally, you are responsible for tracking your own hours with HSYAT. Thank you! For the year of 2020 to 2021, YAT will have two separate Padlets. The first one is the YAT homepage where different information, events, service posts, and discussion prompts will come up. We want to make this area as collaborative as possible, so please don't hesitate to contribute. Our second one is the community service Padlet. If you click on the community service link, it will redirect you to the second Padlet made specifically for community service. In this area, you post your submissions for the projects that you complete. Most of these projects will not last the whole year, so please be mindful of the end dates. It will usually be the end of the month. Now let's move on to the speakers/events for this month.
And we're back. Why is spring a great time to start a gardening business? Because it's a season when you can really rake in that cash. On April 8th, YAT is having none other than Brittany Zhang, a Northwood and YAT alum. Brittany will be hosting a LinkedIn workshop this coming Thursday, so build that business profile up and stay tuned. Well, in the meantime, does February like March, Alex?
I don't know, does it?
No, but April, May. It's another month and another opportunity for you guys to take part in a Wellness Wednesday. On April 15th, we'll be having Jessica Carranza from the Orienting Healthcare Agency to talk about media literacy and prevention. Take the time to learn how to critically evaluate media and use that skill to better your time online. Taking it over to Ayushi.
Okay, everybody, picture this. The earth is barren, mounds of dirt replace all the flowers, and you have no oxygen to breathe. Sounds nice, right? No. It goes without saying that nature gives us all the sweet fruits and moments of magic in our life. So it's only fair if we take care of it too, right? That's why I am excited to announce that Miss Hai, the AP Enviro teacher at Woodbridge High School, is going to speak on April 22nd from 4 to 5 p.m. about the beloved environment. Come be a good human and join in. Caitlin, you're up. Guys, I love spring because flowers are blooming, there's so much beauty, and one can even say it's a time of rebirth and growth. So if you want to grow mentally, come hear from Jason and Sana on April 29th, as they will be speaking on growth mindset. I've heard them speak before, and they have such a unique story. Except here's Amy with the Wellness Wednesday. You know what, Caitlin? I think spring is definitely the first and perfect time to turn over a new leaf. Our first Wellness Wednesday will be on April 7th from 4 to 5 p.m. And it's about exactly turning over a new leaf. It's about recentering your life with spring cleaning, not just in the physical areas in your life, but also finding your focus mentally. Okay, going to Ayushi. Thanks, Amy. Your ears are adorable. We often forget the beauty of the earth around us, right? Sunset after sunset, the fresh scents of spring all pass us by. And why is that? Because we are holed up in our rooms, enveloped in homework, essays, Socratic seminars, AP exams, whatnot, completely spiraling in the obsessively academic world that Irvine is. So it's very, very important that we maintain academic self-care. And on April 21st from 4 to 5 p.m., we're talking about this very topic. Don't let mere textbooks steal the joy of the world around you. Come on and join us. Alex, the stage is yours.
What kind of podcast do you guys listen to? Here's one that's very down to earth. Our own wellness podcast that's available on our Spotify, along with a bunch of feel-good music and other various themes. For our podcasts, we always spotlight our very own staff, in which they discuss up-to-date issues and special wellness topics. Be on the lookout for our upcoming goal-setting and COVID podcast, as well as a new Disney playlist. Just put on your earbuds and play your worries away. Now, a great place to listen to our podcasts and playlists is in a cafe environment. More on that with Caitlin.
If you're looking for people to spring into studying with this month, join our YAT Study Cafe on Wednesday, April 14th from 4 to 6 p.m. We'll be playing lo-fi music and using the Pomodoro study method. Make sure to check it out. Now on to Brandon telling us about the sounds of spring.
All right, guys, we are moving on to the social segment of our broadcast. I feel like spring is a really great time to finally start trying new things, especially with the school year winding down. And with the season of spring does come the beautiful songs of the birds. But have you ever wanted to make your own music and songs? Well, we have quite the social plan just for you this month, because on April 16th from 4 to 5 p.m., we have a Soundtrap social plan where you'll be able to play around with the wonderful and creative online app Soundtrap to make your own music. But don't worry if you've never used it before, because we'll be able to teach you on the spot right there and then. It's going to be a blast going around and making music with our YAT peers, so make sure that you go out and sign up for this really fun social. Not only do we have one social, but we have a second social as well. There's a lot of sports that start up this spring season, especially including track. But personally, I don't really like running competitively myself. But this month on April 23rd from 4 to 5 p.m., we are hosting our own little race that I'm really excited about, Wiki Races. For this month's social, you'll have the opportunity to engage in an hour of Wiki Races, a game where you have a limited time to get from one random topic to a completely another random topic, only using Wikipedia. Now, don't be a spring chicken and make sure that you go out and sign up for this competitive and fun hour of Wiki Races. Now, to spring roll it over to Ayushi to start off with the community service projects.
Okay, like a sunflower, a love of books blossoms in all of our hearts. Spring or summer, the crisp freshness of a new page to devour is truly unmatched. So, if you have a love for literature, sign up for Page Turners, a book review session on our Sign Up Genius. When you sign up for this project, you will have to read a specified book prior to the discussion. You'll then fill out the Google form with your review, and then you'll have the wonderful discussion. So, from this project, you can get 1 to 2 hours of service depending on how long your book is. Spots are limited, so sign up soon. Caitlin, you go, girl. Spring up.
I hope your spring doesn't suck, Eulant. Sign up for our ongoing project, Succulent Saturdays. Plant your own succulents at Heritage Park and make sure to take a picture with them. 5 plants can get you 1 hour of service, and you can get 2 hours max. Sign up on our Sign Up Genius on the service Padlet. Here's Amy with your monthly tutoring report. If you don't suck at teaching, IVA is offering free tutoring services where you can get service hours for tutoring high school students. You must have a teacher recommendation and be a 10th through 12th grader, available Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. After a long march, April always puts a little spring in my step. Back to Caitlin on how you can get exercise and service hours outside. If you're looking to become more active and get volunteer hours, check out our April Nature Cleanup Project on our YAT service Padlet. Make sure to take a picture of the trash you collected at the location of your choice, which can be either a trail or a beach. And make sure to fill out the simple scrapbook reflection for 2 hours of service. On to Alex with a very earthy project.
I hope you guys are just jumping with excitement for our next personal service project. You guys will be tracking your own carbon footprint through a set of dedicated slides. This project is due the 30th of April and will give you guys a great summary of your own environmental impact. Unearth your potential to have a less of an impact on the earth and make sure to sign up for this project. Now, the happiest times come with the occasion. And what better occasion than a birthday? Lily, take it away.
Thanks, Alex. You know what brings me even more excitement than spring? My birthday. Is there a better feeling than blowing out the candles at your birthday party and celebrating with your family and friends? Well, this month, you guys can help bring that joy to the children at the OC Rescue Mission by creating birthday boxes. You'll have to provide items such as a box of cake mix, candles, and birthday cards, making their day even more special. Be sure to check out the Padlet for more information, but know that you must bring the birthday box to Heritage Park Community Center by April 30th to receive 1 hour of service. Also, I've been really meaning to get into recycling lately. Brandon, do you know how I can?
Of course, I got you, Lily. As you guys all begin your spring cleaning, it's very important that we make sure to take care of our earth. That's why for this month, one of our community service projects will involve recycling paper. Due at the end of the month, you have the opportunity to create homemade sheets of recycled paper to be used for summer YAT journals in the future. You can earn an hour of service for creating 5 pieces of paper with a 2-hour max. So help continue cleaning our earth by recycling paper and participating in creating these homemade paper sheets. Speaking of recycling, what are some other ways that we can reuse, Caitlin?
I'm so glad you asked, Brandon, because it's an all-new season with all new projects and an all-new drive. For this Child Creativity Lab drive, you'll be donating new and used materials to help Child Creativity Lab operate STEAM and creativity programs. On our Padlet graphic, there's a very detailed list of acceptable, recyclable, and new items, as well as a list of unacceptable items. So please be sure to read that carefully. Our graphic shows that there are point values for different items. For example, 10 glue sticks equals 2 points. To get 1 hour service, you must earn 5 points, 2 hours max. Please drop off at Heritage Park on April 30th with your name, school, list of items, and how much of each item that you have. Throwing it over to Ethan.
Thanks, Caitlin. And like Amy said, guys, spring is the perfect time to turn over a new leaf. So let's spring into the season with a special community services project, the Be Nice campaign. You guys will get the opportunity to film yourselves for 1 hour volunteering, following a set of kindness-themed prompts. More info will be available on the padlet.com/hsyat/community. Now make somebody's day, go kindness, and go Alex.
Hey guys, we're having our first ever seed drive. This is a great opportunity to plant your imagination away and leave your environmental mark at Heritage Park. You will collect and donate flower and produce seed packets. 5 packets for 1 hour, 2 hours max. Talking about planting and soil, Lily will be talking about the DIY composter and reflection.
Now, nothing sounds more spring to me than a sustainability project to celebrate our Earth. That's right. This month, you guys have the opportunity to create your own DIY composter. There will be instructions on the Padlet, but it's really simple and sustainable. And you'll get 2 hours of service for completing both the composter and a reflection on the process. And don't forget to compost a picture of you with your composter and your reflection on the Padlet. And up next, we want to make sure that you do not kill your spring vibes this month with our YAT plant-based meal cooking project. I think it's pretty amazing that you'll get 1 hour of service just for making a plant-based meal of your choice and contributing your recipe to our YAT cookbook. That's right, YAT cookbook. We will be combining all of your wonderful recipes into a virtual cookbook so that you can try out your fellow Yatters meals. Get excited, get cooking, and make sure to take a picture with your meal to post on the Padlet and submit your recipe. And be sure to go to the Padlet to find more details. Now, I'm going to pass it over to Amy to talk about some entertaining classes to keep.
Please, what do you call a girl with a frog in her head? A lily. Anyways, mastering the UC applicational personal insight questions is a must-see class. Learn how to stand out as a competitive candidate in the admissions process. 2 online teen courses are also taught by our very own staff members, and they include Intro to Photoshop and Intro to Web Design and Development, all courses that do not require any experience. So go register for all these classes on YourIrvine.com. Going to Ethan.
Right. Well, this is your monthly Teen Summit reminder. Join us on Saturday, April 10th for 3, yes, I said that right, 3 volunteer service hours. Learn about how to change the world, accept failure, and motivate yourself. This year's Teen Summit is going to be unlike any other years, so join us for what is guaranteed to be a memorable event. And speaking about memorable events, Caitlin can get you a lot of those through a prospective job info session. On to you, Caitlin.
Thanks, Ethan. So this school year has been kind of rough for a lot of people, am I right? But one of the few things that has kept me sane is YAT and having this leadership position. If you are an upcoming sophomore or junior and want your sophomore and junior year to bloom with good vibes, then apply for this HS YAT representative position. This is truly a one-of-a-kind, unique role. How many other teams do you know are being paid to do all the amazing work that YAT does? This year, I've been able to give wellness presentations, plan events, make graphics, work and become friends with some amazing people across all the different high schools in Irvine, and simply grow as a leader. More info is on our job flyer, and the application is open online at www.cityofirvine.org/jobs. Applications are due April 12th, and there will be an info session on March 24th at 5 p.m. on Zoom. Hope to see you guys there. Passing it over to Amy.
Last but not least, YAT is hosting a virtual acoustic-off, a YAT tradition that showcases performers that play in a band or with acoustic instruments. This year, participants can submit a 5-minute video of themselves by April 5th, the extended deadline. Vocalists are accepted. This is a great opportunity to win cash prizes and get a paid gig. Going on to Lily.
And that's a wrap on April. I hope you guys take this month to enjoy the spring air, celebrate our Earth, and most importantly, do all that you can with YAT. To stay updated on our April festivities, check out our Instagram page at HSYAT and the Padlets for detailed information on all events occurring this month. If you haven't registered with YAT already, make sure to sign up with us to access all of these fun community service opportunities as well as the virtual events that we hold. You can register at YourIrvine.org. Additionally, sign up on your school's Remind for school-specific events such as club meetings or school wellness events. The codes for each school can be found on our main HSYAT Padlet page. Thanks for tuning in to Good Morning YAT, and we can't wait to see you next time. Bye!